talking about this. Welcome guys to our first Q&A together. This is Marco, this is my boyfriend. We've been together for about 3.5 years right now. And I've never done a Q&A, so this was the time to get to know him better. So you guys asked some questions. I got them on my laptop. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, first question. What was your first impression of me?
My first impression of you, I was very impressed. You were like a sunshine that was walking into my house. You were like smiling a lot and very enthusiastic, talking a lot. So yeah, you were sunshine, and you still are sunshine.
Okay, so I had the first impression of Marco when we met in his house in Amsterdam. I couldn't get touch of what he was doing. It was you were talking about all the things that you were doing. I was like, wow, like this guy is everywhere and he lives everywhere and he's just like a very mysterious person. That was like my first impression of you. He had so many things that I was like, oh, I have to get to know him better in order to really understand what you do. So you were like this mystic, very cool person.
Uh-huh.
Second question. What's your favorite memory of us together?
I think a lot of the adventures that we had, because before I met you, I was doing most of these adventures alone. And then now I could share it with you. I think like a lot of the trips and times that we lived abroad. I think those are the most favorite memories.
I have the same. Number 3. What's the most surprising thing you've learned about me since we started dating?
I think that you have many talents. Before I started seeing you, like, of course I saw online that you were, cooking a lot and doing all those recipes and making really short, cute videos. But then I found out that you're a really good singer as well, and that you're very intelligent in doing conversations with people. You can really understand things quickly that you might not have been familiar with before. So yeah, I think discovering the many talents and different sides of you. I think that's
so sweet. Should I do it the same with you?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so so the most surprising thing that I learned about you is that you are such an everything person. You can do anything, you can talk with anyone, you have such an open expression towards other people that makes you very special. Like, people remember you. You're there, you're in the room, you have something to say about everything. You're very knowledgeable and you're very kind, but also straightforward. People know what they kind of expect from you. And on more love side, I would say that you are very romantic.
Okay.
And I really like romantic stuff. Bringing flowers on my
romantic.
Birthday and 21 roses and stuff, like bringing that all the way to France when we're on holidays. That's something that I felt like, wow, that's really romantic.
That's romantic. Yeah.
Question 4. What's the most important quality you think makes a relationship work?
I think it's the willingness and ability to really understand each other. A wider range of things, like whatever you want to do in your career or daily decisions you make, so that you really understand it and then can also support it or help with it on a very practical level. But then on a more basic level, of course, you have to be in love with the other person to really make a relationship work. Yeah. But I think that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Same thing.
Oh, nice. We're on the same page.
Same page. Number 5. What's the most romantic thing you've thought about doing for me but haven't done yet?
Marry you or something. I mean, I've thought about it, but I haven't done it yet. I mean, that could...
Okay.
That's romantic, right?
Yeah, that's really romantic. Yeah. Something romantic I haven't done for you yet is...
Serenade.
A serenade? Yeah. Like singing a serenade. I know something. I haven't done writing a song for you.
Yeah.
So... to come. Okay, number 6. If you had to describe a relationship using a movie title, what would it be? I know already something.
The Adventure of a Lifetime.
Yeah. I'm the same. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The exact same title?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's from Goldplay.
Yeah, that's true.
Number 7.
What's the one thing that you do that always makes me laugh? you can start out switching sides.
I think not a lot of people know that I'm actually such a crazy person. I can be like super weird sometimes, and those weird things.
You can be a clown.
I can be a clown and make people laugh.
So you can do a lot of different accents and yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of humor in common.
Yeah.
And I think that's also, someone asked me once, like, would you rather date a Dutch person or someone international? And then I said, like, if you're from the same country, you have so much humor in common. You have like all these references that you only know because you're from the same country.
Yeah.
And I think that's just one example, but we have a lot of these things that we find very funny because we're both from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't really have that, if you were Mexican.
No. I mean, you have to
or like Chinese.
No, you have to constantly explain. You have to constantly explain, like, okay, this comes from this.
This is funny.
And then the whole joke is already gone.
No.
So I agree on that. We have a lot of like humor things about small stuff that we only do in Dutch.
Yeah.
Okay, number 8. What's the best meal I ever made for you?
I think lasagna. You made it like a couple of times. It was really good. It's my favorite meal.
Actually, my mom made the best lasagna for you.
Yeah, that's true. But I really like lasagna, so you also did
okay.
a good job. This chicken that you make in London is really good. With these roasted potatoes.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
It's like chicken breast. I always make chicken for him. I'm not eating it, but he's eating it. And then roasted potatoes and also like broccoli. Mostly that combination.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Really nice.
Okay, number 9. You can do that.
What is your biggest health challenge and how do you help with that?
My biggest health challenge is to constantly be in a balance and constantly doing that instead of going in extremes. And I think you really know my situation and really know like that I can be out of balance sometimes. He tries to tell me like, okay, try to stick to what you're doing right now, which is good and which makes you healthy in the long term instead of doing like things that don't make sense in the short term. It's about consistency in finding balance.
Adding some rationality.
Yeah, I can be all over the place. And he's like a very rational person. Like, you go from A to B, then from B to C. And I am like A to Z, Z to Q, like all the way down. So yeah, what's your biggest health challenge and how do I help you with that?
I can also be inconsistent because like I don't really have clear health goals like you do. Mm-hmm. But of course I want to be fit, etc. So I have some, I have good weeks where I eat very healthy. But then I really like sweet stuff.
I mean, whenever we are in airports or like places that they have like sweets and like all these cookies and stuff, he's always going for it.
Those are my weak moments, like buffets in hotels and airports, because I would not really order it myself, but if it's there, I don't have to order it, and then I just grab it. Yeah, you make me, you're critical, that's good.
Yeah, I'm very critical.
What's your favorite part of the day?
My favorite part of the day is the morning. Like, I'm really like this morning routine person, going to the gym, having nice breakfast, and I feel like you are also the same. Like, we're really energetic persons. We really like to have a full day of doing a lot of things and being super productive. You can also be like so productive in the morning, and I really love you for that because you're there, you're doing your thing, and it's like you're on. And I really love, like, before all of those things, I really love just waking up with you and having, like, cuddles. We always cuddle in the morning. Like, we take such a long, like, we always take, like, I think 15 to 30 minutes of waking up together, going through our days and just cuddling.
Also, for me, also morning, but also the evening. Like, I also like the evening, but I also like the afternoons. I like the whole day. All right.
Number 11, wedding. Small or big?
Just medium. Like,
medium. What's medium for you?
I don't know, like a small wedding is like probably really small, just with family, and big, like we do like hundreds of people. I would just do it like a bit in the middle. Good friends and important family members.
Yeah. I mean, we like a good party, but we like to have fun with the people we know. So for me, like, if I say, like, if we have like a big wedding, I would not recognize anymore who's there and who's not, because you always remember the ones that you love the most, feel? So like the medium one. Settled on that. Okay, do you want to do the last question?
Do you guys want to have babies? And if yes, how many?
I hate talking my goodness. I mean, I never wanted to have babies, but then I met you and I was like, you're the love of my life, so the only one who I want to have babies can be you.
Yeah. I don't know,
No.
also because I'm very, you know, we're both very adventurous and we
Yeah.
like, you know, or that we have a lot of freedom. But, you know, maybe, and if I, you know, if we go for like maybe two, you
Yeah,
know, like
I mean,
a
two-
guy and a girl.
Yeah. If we want to have babies, want to have a guy and a girl. But yeah, you can say if you want that. Let's see.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Maybe if we watch back this video in like 10 years, maybe, you know, you never know.
We're at 5 already.
No. Okay, guys, I think we should wrap up this Q&A video. I really wanted to show you my boyfriend to you because we have so much fun together and he's always in my videos and everyone is like, who is that? So now you get to know him better. So if you want to see like another video of us, leave a comment below. Also leave a big like to help support this video. And thank you so much, Marco, for joining me.
My pleasure.
I really had fun. Alright.